You'll never believe what I learned during my 365-day ITalki experiment. Keep watching to discover how my findings can help you reach your English-speaking dreams faster. Hi everyone, it's English Coach Sandra from Snappy Talks for High Performers. After 3 years of developing and testing an English program that uses modern learning techniques here in Thailand, I wanted to see how the concepts would work with users who had a higher level of English. So I turned to ITalki in April 2022 for this experiment, which resulted in nearly 500 classes. So I'm so grateful that during the experiment that I got to meet 50 unique individuals from all over the globe, and each student shared something new with me and expanded my understanding of the world. And I've learned so much. I've truly grown as a person through these conversations and experiences. And so after reflecting on this amazing past year, here are the top 4 things I've discovered. Number 1, I'm thrilled that the experiment proves that the modern learning techniques I developed for my students are actually highly effective, even for students with a high level of English already. It turns out that spending only 5 minutes a week and reviewing some of the 100 most frequently used words truly develops a foundation of confidence for all of my students. Number 2, although I enjoy my time with all of my students, there are clearly 2 types of students. Those that dream of improving and those that are committed to improving. Those that are dreaming are on a much slower moving path. They book a class here and there, and they never seem to have time for learning work between classes. But those that are committed, they set and stick to a specific schedule for sessions. They work hard on their learning work between classes to improve their listening skills and build their vocabulary. And they're always doing self-evaluations and thinking about ways to develop their skills and take them to the next level. Number 3, it doesn't matter what topic we use for our live discussions and learning work. From work to hobbies to business to personal development, the critical element that students find is that the topic is interesting and engaging. And when we find the perfect content for them, their progress skyrockets. And finally, number 4, I just love one-on-one coaching and seeing the impact that I have on my students' lives. It's very fulfilling and it allows me to make a real contribution to others, as their success is my success. So I want to take a moment and say a huge thank you to all of my students for coming into my life and for trusting me as their coach for the past year. I am truly honored. Plus, I want to take a second and do a shout out to ITalki for building this awesome platform that has brought us together. And I can't wait to see next year and what my students will teach me then. And as always, I want to make sure I give you the tools to build for your own skills. So I've added the transcript to this video on my resource page, and it's at mylearningexperiment.com. So be sure to go check that out and download it. And until next time, happy learning! Bye-bye now!